Hey y'all, hey cousins. How's your mind? How's your body? How's your heart? I hope that you're doing well. Welcome and or welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another vlog, weekly vlog. I have no idea. Okay, look, so here's the thing, y'all. It's Thursday. It's the 27th of March and it's 12:49 p.m. I had a lot of stuff to do this morning. I had like some work to do and all that good stuff. I did post a day in the life and posted that on Tuesday. It was Tuesday like afternoon and such, but I'll link that down below in the top if you want to check that out. Anyways, today's Thursday. I have quite a lot of things to do, so I should probably start with that as far as writing a to-do list. So on this to-do list, I definitely need to edit the TBR. That has to go up tomorrow, so I need to do that today. I would like to have that done before husband gets home from work. And then I need to take the boxes out. I have like super amounts of boxes under my dining room table that we don't use. We don't use the dining room table, but dining room table boxes need to be taken out. I have an outage call for work at 2:30. I have a DOR call at 3:15, and I would like to read. I would like to do all these things before husband gets here, but that's probably not going to happen. But that's okay. It's fine. No big deal. Now that the to-do list is done, we definitely need to get started on that. I also need to eat lunch for obvious purposes. It's lunchtime, so there's that. But before we get into all that, let me tell y'all what I'm reading right now. I'm still reading the same thing that I've been reading for a while, and that is Furyborn by Claire Legrand. I am right here, which is roughly about maybe like a third of the way through or so. I'm on page 139, chapter 14. So this book is basically about this prophecy that is supposed to come to pass. It's about a prophecy of two queens being born, one of which is like the blood queen, which is supposed to come and destroy everything. And then the other one is the sun queen, which is supposed to come and save everything. In the beginning of this, there is somebody giving birth to a daughter, and then like things kind of like split off. There's two different perspectives going on and two different timelines going on. One of which, I think the earliest of one is Riel's, and I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'll put her name on the screen. I think it's Riel, but she was raised to hide her magic. In this world, everybody well, mostly everybody has like some type of magic, like elemental magic, but you should only be able to have one element, not multiple. And she was raised to hide the fact that she can control multiple elements and such. One day she was doing this race, which she's not supposed to do. She's supposed to be like kind of like hidden away, not doing anything, learning to control her magic and stuff like that. But there's this race in which there were some assassins that came and tried to like kill her best friend, aka the guy that she loves. And then she just fucking goes insane and her power just unleashes on the world, right? And so everybody finds out who she is, right? And then that goes on from there. I don't want to get too much more into that because like there's some stuff going on right now, but I'm already 100 and some odd pages into it, so I don't really want to go into it because that would be a spoiler. The other perspective, which is like 1,000 or 2,000 years later, of Eliana. Eliana also has like some other types of power, but she is basically like an assassin for the emperor or the empire. So the empire now like runs everything, and then he has like a set number of assassins or whatever, and they are trying to get the rebellion and kill the rebellion. And she has been helping along the way of killing these rebellion people and such. And so one day she's supposed to track down like the second top tier rebellion guy, and then they end up meeting and some stuff ends up cracking off and everything. Eliana, right? Eliana, I don't fucking know. Eliana also has some really pretty like special magic as well that she's also trying to keep under wraps and hidden. At the same time, she's trying to protect her mom, which her mom's now missing and such, and she's trying to protect her brother, and she has like a friend who she has sex with every now and then. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so that's really all I can tell y'all about this without spoiling this. So there's that. I am done rereading Throne of Glass. I need to mark Throne of Glass as read. I need to do that. I haven't done it yet, but I need to do that. And then I would like to start Mask of Mirrors, and I need to have that done within like the next 4 or 5 days. Is that gonna happen? I don't know. My reading hasn't really been the best this month and last month. Like I thought it was going to be better because like last month in February was just insane with my grandmother passing. But it feels like that slump of reading has carried over into March. Like I read some in March, but not anywhere near as much as I was supposed to. So there's that. But either way it goes. As of right now, I'm reading Furyborn. I need to mark Throne of Glass as read. And then I need to also start Mask of Mirrors. I'm probably not going to start Mask of Mirrors today. I'll probably start tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's our Friday off. So that's exciting. I also need to take back Lights Out. I need to do that. I need to take it back to Barnes & Noble. I bought this. And this was supposed to be in my haul video. That's supposed to be out next week. But I read it and finished it. And I'm not keeping it. So I might as well take it back. Seeing as I just bought it like 2-3 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just take it back because there's no point in me keeping it. But I read it. I believe I have a clip of me reading it, if I'm not mistaken. But either way it goes. Something else I need to talk to you about, because I'll put in clips after this of what I'm talking about. But I officially unhauled 152 books. That's insane, right? That's why my shelves look the way they do. They look a mess. I also have been scanning my books into an app called, what I say is called Bookshelf or something like that. So I've been scanning my books in there, which y'all saw a clip of me scanning my books and such. But I went through all of my books and I was a little bit more like aggressive with unhauling books because I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, you have a lot of YA books and you have a lot of books that like just realistically you're probably not going to get to. So I will say that, does this have anything to do with the fact that I saw some videos recently come up talking shit about the book community? Yes. And did it hit a little bit? Y'all know the saying, the hit dog holler type shit. It hit a little bit. It hit me and I was like, you know what? I can see how people can feel that way. So I did unhaul 152 books. I'm not going to go into every book that I unhauled because that's pointless. But I believe I got a clip of showing like the books all on the floor and such. So if I can find that clip, I will put it in. as well as me like unhauling the books. So y'all will see all that. But I do need to fix my shelves because now my shelves, there's so many like empty spots and like books like laid over and stuff like that. So I need to fix that. I'll probably do that this weekend, probably. I think. Not exactly sure. But that is my reading plans for this week. And that's my to-do list for today. And I need to eat lunch. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and take all the boxes out. And then after I eat lunch, I'll start editing. And in between editing, I'll get some work done. And I got some calls. Not a good stuff. So all that good stuff. But nevertheless, I want to get on here to introduce the vlog and to say, hey. Hey, y'all, hey. Also, please drink water. It's important. Drink water. Time for me to go get some stuff done. So I'm freaking out. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Oh, y'all got a clip of me. I did a clip of me playing video games last night. It was so much fun. I played for like, I was only supposed to play for an hour, but I ended up playing for like an hour and a half. But it was so much fun. And then I went and laid down in bed and read a couple of chapters of Furyborn, and it was so nice. Yesterday was so nice. But anyways, okay. I will talk to you later. Have a great one. See you soon. Okay, goodbye.
And edit, or you can come up here and there's an edit button selected here. Now, the main thing that's different is to start off and maybe just like
yes, thank you. My question is, previously there seems to be a delay between when the incident happened and when we as dispatchers are able to dispatch it, or when it's available on the map. Has that been adjusted or anything? I think it was like a delay of, I don't know, maybe 12 hours or so. Hey y'all, hey. So it is a Friday, 3:11 p.m. I'm off today, and while I want to say that I've been productive, that's not necessarily true. I have not been productive. I haven't really done anything besides I went to Barnes & Noble, which y'all saw, which I will tell y'all the books that I bought right now. Also uploaded the TBR video, so if you want to check that out, I'll link that down below and up top. And I just filmed the last couple clips for the reset that I need to edit today because that needs to go up tomorrow. This is amazing. I don't know why I do this to myself, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. You're fine, right? Because I'm fine. Okay, great. So first, let's talk about the books that I bought. I ended up buying 2 books, but I have 3 here because my mom bought me a book. Of course. The first book that I bought was The Outcast Mage by Annabelle Campbell. So I have not heard of this book or anything, but I saw it there and was like, let me read the back. So I read the back, and it's about this girl who's a student at an academy. So you already know, I saw academy was like, hello? I'm listening. Okay, great. She's there to prove that she can control her magic. Because if she doesn't control her magic, then she'll be forced to exile and such. But then this event happens that threatens her time at this academy, but then like this teacher guy or something like saves her and says like, I'll train you or whatever the case may be. But there's people who's against him doing that and people who are against her. So yeah, there's that stuff. That's all I got so far. That's all I got. Up top it says disaster wizards galore, rich political intrigue. Hello? Okay, great. And a hint of dragon fire. The Outcast Mage reminds me of why I love epic fantasy so much. So here's the thing about this though. Before y'all run out and buy this, because I made it sound so great, right? Before y'all do that though, I did look up some of the reviews on it, and it says that this in no way, shape, or form is like an epic fantasy like it says. It says that this is a first in an epic fantasy, but this is like a good bridge between YA and adult. This is adult, but I guess like it's not as epic as adult fantasy, I guess. So that's what most of the like bad reviews, I want to say, like the 3 stars and less, has said. There was some 1 stars because there was like DNFs and everything, but the lower stars, it says that this isn't giving adult fantasy. It's giving like a good bridge between YA and adult. So I don't know. All I know is that it sounded really good, and it mentioned political intrigue and an academy, and I was like, say less. And it's out by Orbit, and I have so many Orbit books I need to read, but nevertheless, The other book I bought was Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Denneman. Is it Denneman? So everybody and their mama is talking about this book. I'm buying it because my husband is on book 4, 5, and he just started this series like last month, I think, or if not last month, like early this month, and he's already on book like 4 or 5. So he has told me that I really like it and everything, so I have it. He has the audiobooks on Audible, so I have it now because he's been pushing an issue about me starting. So I have it, and we'll be listening to audiobooks and reading along because that's what I do anyways, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure y'all know what this is about, but if you don't know what this is about, this is like a post-apocalyptic type of thing in which, like, I was about to say angels, Jesus, aliens come down and destroy the world, but then turn it into like some type of like video game type of thing, and then like there are dungeons now. So yeah, I don't know. That's literally, y'all can wait till husband gets here so he can give you a better rundown if you would like. Last but not least, this is the book that my mom bought because I was like, Mom, this is $40. This is $40. But she bought me the Book of Witches, and this is edited by Jonathan Strahan. But there are stories and poems in here, and what got me to her to buy it for me was that there are stories in here from Fonda Lee and P. Deli Clark, and I thought I saw Andrea Stewart. Thought I did. Oh yeah, Andrea Stewart. I did see that. Okay. And Tochi Anabuchi. So authors that I know of. So I was like, why not? And this would have been perfect for the witch's prompt. Maybe I can convince Puck to switch it out. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I feel like this will be a good anthology. Because y'all know, look, I say this all the time, that I want to get into anthologies, right? I have so many anthologies. I say so many. I want to say I have like maybe 10, if that. 10 anthologies, that I really want to get more into anthologies. And I feel like anthologies are perfect for readathons because you could just read like 1 or 2 a day and then be done. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. There are 29 little stories or poems and such. So if I read 1 a day, I can finish this in the month of April. And that'll be another book read. Say less. Say less. That's what I'm going to do. Am I really going to? I don't know. Am I going to try? Yes. But is it going to happen? I don't know. But am I going to try? Yes. Nevertheless, I'm still going to try. So why not? Let's do it. But I should probably go because husband gets off in a little bit and I need to edit this video. It's going to take me forever because the TBR took me forever. So this is going to take me forever. But I'm still going to do it though because it has to be up tomorrow. So I'm going to do it. But y'all, I'm tired. I was supposed to just be relaxing and reading books today. Did that happen? No. Like, or even cleaning my shelves because my shelves look such a fucking mess. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. They should be ashamed of themselves looking like that. Who did that? I did. All right. I'm going to go and pull the stuff off of here organize it into its file. I have a file for my videos. So I organize it, get everything off of here, organize it, and then start editing. Hopefully, I think husband is playing games with his friends tonight. Hopefully I can like get in a game or two of some ranked Apex. That would be great. But we'll see. But anyways, okay y'all. I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Okay, goodbye.